How's it going, everyone? This is James, and welcome back for another episode of Minecraft. Now, between episodes, I did a few more resource gathering, and also did a few things around the house again, because I can't keep myself from doing these kind of things. But I did manage to actually, hold off a few things when it comes to me building stuff. But what I did between episodes actually is that I made this front of the house to make it look a little bit more, in a way, natural. I did the bone meal with the moss trick and all that kind of stuff, and I grew the cave out just a little bit more. I put logs all over the place actually, and well, not all over the place, but I put it like in certain areas just to light the cave up a little bit. And yeah, and I put little azalea flower leaves just around the door, so it looks a little bit better. And I moved the pots back just a little bit just to hold up the vines and all that kind of stuff, and it's just better. It's just better. So anyways, I didn't really do much to the front. I'm still trying to work on these chests, trying to get them out of here. I still have a lot of stuff in here actually that I need to actually clear out. Other than that though, I did make one room actually, and that is the blacksmith slash smeltery room. Right now I'm smelting some stone actually, and I actually made it in a way where it's like a very automatic or semi-automatic, if we want to be like that, semi-automatic smelter. So this one's actually going to be stone right now. Oh yeah, I made some charcoal as well, so I can actually just throw that in the fuel pot. Other than that though, I do believe that I need one more hopper actually. So I didn't really finish it all the way. However, 3 of the 4 furnaces are good. Now you walk in here and you have the fuel depository. You know, you just throw in fuel and all that, and then just go on from there. So yeah, so I got a lot of coal in here, coal in there, and coal in there. And I can keep on throwing in fuel in there just to, you know, not have to worry about anything like that. I also want to make another side of the furnaces here, but this one would be like smelting iron ingots and all that. I kind of want to do that. Same system as this was. I don't know if this is a little bit too complex or a little bit too unnecessary, but as of now, it's going to look like that. Other than that, however, going down here, going to my storage area that I've been blowing up and been, you know, just really working on. I basically got the floor plan done, actually. What's the light level on this one? The light level is 7, so it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I think if it's a light level 6 or lower, the mobs will start spawning, and I kind of don't want that to happen, so there's that. But, I do believe this kind of width is okay, because I am going to be making the chests this way. Yeah, I'm going to be making it this way, and it's going to be kind of weird. I don't know how I'm going to be doing this in an automated way. I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to be storing it the normal way, because I don't want to do it that way. And the last thing I do want to say is that this is kind of not working. It's not covering all the dirt spots when it comes to using the water. I kind of messed with it just a little bit, but I realized, like, once these two go off, it will make a source block, and I don't want that to happen. So in a way, I think I'm actually going to be pretty much taking this out of here and just going with something else. This is going to be actually, I'm also going to be actually changing this into a more of a melon farm, and then that room is going to be a pumpkin farm actually, and see how well that goes. Alright, so going out here, oh, the skeleton, get that guy out of here. But coming out here actually, and hoping there's no creepers around, I actually want to make the farm somewhere over here. It's like, I think it's like just over this hill, and there's a skeleton right there. Controlled. Oh man, I'm so good. Anyways, I want to make the farm actually over here. I think this is a really good spot to actually, get the farm going, or get our farm going, and just to see how well it goes. So I'm actually going to be clearing the land. I'm not going to be like completing this whole thing as of now on this episode, because there's a few other things I actually want to do, but as of now I am going to clear the land out for this little project that I have in mind. I'm actually gonna go ahead and make it so that the farm is actually gonna start here, and I'm gonna be going down every 7 blocks. So right now I don't know like what segment I'm actually gonna be doing. If we want to think about this, there is beetroot, carrots, potatoes, and wheat, and I kind of want to set it as such. So maybe 2 rows of each. So if it's gonna be 2 rows of each, it's gonna be 8 rows actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello? 7, 8. I kind of want to opt into actually having it so that it fits nicely with the hill or the mountain or whatever you want to call it. I'm probably gonna call it a hill, just so you know, just so it can actually look nice. Do I have water on me? I do have water on me. Okay, that's good. So for example, when it comes to digging this out, actually I'm gonna dig all this out. When it comes down to the pistons, actually, I think I'm just gonna have it as, you know, just pistons and just holding the water up. So right here, I think this is where the pistons are actually going to be. And actually, I'm gonna make a few pistons actually, just to you know, get it working and all that. Also, between episodes, I've been, oh god, I don't even know what I've been doing. Oh yeah, I've been mining just a little bit more. I've been trying to get some more deep slate, and I found 4 more diamonds. Well, I didn't find 4 diamonds. I found 3, but then I went to 4. So yeah, that's not too much, but you know how it is. But also, like when I was making this room right here, I got a lot of cobblestone. So I have so much cobblestone, I don't even know what to do with. I got some up here too. That's why I'm trying to like smelt some of this as well, so it can just go in the chest here and just, you know, I can use it if I need to. I might smelt some of the stone into smooth stone. I think that's what it is. And just go on from there. Also, I forgot how to make a piston. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Let's see here. Okay, cool. I forgot. Let's see. I think it's steel as well. Oh, great. Great. I'm probably not gonna have to get more iron sooner or later because I only have 1 iron bar. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna change half of this into this, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the crafting table right here. Redstone here, iron here, and then this. Okay, so I need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. So we have 8 of these now. And let's go ahead and actually I need to make some other stuff as well. I might actually be taking some of the redstone out of the old farm and putting it into this new farm that I'm making. Or I can just take it out, like, just, what am I doing? I could just take it out, like, whenever, honestly. So I'll just make 6 of these, and then I'll make, I don't even have stone on me, whatever. Whatever. I'll just go along with what I need to do. Okay, so, when I want to do, how I want to do this, actually, is I want to have these facing up, with the water actually being in here as well. I will get to that in a little bit. However, I do need my shovel. And I'm gonna actually just dig a little bit more in here. In order to do this, I will actually put the redstone all across under here. I'm assuming that it's gonna actually activate when I, you know, set it off. Go ahead and dig this one out. Go here. I'm actually gonna use this redstone as a, like, you know, just a mock way. And it looks like it doesn't actually set. Man. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the bottom wasn't the way how it was when it came to... Let me start over. Alright, so I wasn't really able to get it to a point where it would actually work at the bottom. So I'm gonna try the top to see if that actually works. And if it doesn't work, well, I mean, I guess I'll suffer in a way. Okay, so I got enough water to actually put in the farm. So, once I'm done with the water, basically, I could just flip this switch, and it kills the water. And then I'm all good to plant whatever I need to plant. So, unfortunately, I don't really know how to actually put the seeds down in in a way where I'm just like, oh, okay, let me flip another switch and start planting and all that. Because as far as I know, when it comes to dispensers, I don't even have a dispenser on me, but let me go get a dispenser real quick. Alright, so what I'm gonna try now, actually, I'm actually gonna see, like, how far this, a dispenser would go when it comes to, like, just planting in general. I just want to see how far it goes. I don't know, I don't think it's gonna go any further, like, than 1 block, so let's just see. Great, thank you. I really love that. Thank you. It's a learning experience. Thank you, dispenser. You are completely worthless right now. Oh boy, it's actually thundering. That's pretty neat. And I think mobs actually do spawn when, or like bad mobs. Yeah, bad mobs, by the way. I do believe hostile mobs actually spawn in this kind of weather too. So this is actually the first time we actually see a thunderstorm, actually. I feel like, in my opinion, they are pretty rare. But that's not going to stop me, because I don't know what danger is. So I'm going to go ahead and actually plant my, plant my crops. And what I'm actually going to be doing now this time, making sure that nothing actually does spawn, I'm actually going to be growing my carrots and my potatoes. Alright, so, I think once these are fully grown, I'm actually just going to put more wheat seeds right here. When these are fully grown, I'm going to be flipping that switch, and the water is actually going to be pushing all the crops out. And this will be a good point, or a good time to actually, I don't know what I'm saying. This will actually be a good time to actually, build the farm up a little bit more, if I have the actual time to do that. But I have other things to do in this episode, because I put so many things all over the place. I said in the last episode I was going to go to the Nether as well. I was going to go to the Nether, I was going to do the Spire XP farm, and I hope I didn't say I was going to do the Iron Golem thing, because that's going to take a long time. Also, like I said, hostile mobs do spawn, so there's that. So, I think I'm going to be going inside now. Okay, so I'm going off a little bit track here. I am back at the village that we saw at the end of the jungle here, because there is a illager outpost right over there. And I want to see what this place has. I'm also going to leave the bed here because that's where my respawn point is. And in case something bad happens, I can at least... Well, actually, you know what? It'd be better yet. I think it'd be better if I'll just take the bed and actually put it a little bit closer. I don't want to be swimming through the... I don't want to be swimming through this entire little lake / river in order to get to where I died at. I mean, it's just a thing. But I do want to see if this place has allies, and I'm not too sure what allies are used for. All I know is that they carry items, and that's it. There's probably some other things, but you can actually duplicate allies with amethyst crystals, and I have a few, or not crystals, but shards. So I do have a few, and I want to try to actually test that out. And I feel like there is a way to actually, there's an actual way to, what am I saying here? There's a way to actually utilize them. So I'm going to actually go ahead and put the bed here. Respawn point sets, because I do not trust myself. And I'm just going to walk up and see what you all up to. What you guys doing? I guess you just want to shoot me. Good job. Okay, I didn't know who was running up to me. Alright, got Bad Omen. And there you go. Everything is cleared. I'm not too sure if the allies are in here. We got Iron Golems here, but that's about it. Guess he's trapped here forever. Because I am not going to let him out whatsoever. And I don't know if there's any more, Oh, yep, there is. There you go. They're pretty easy with the diamond sword here. Other than that, though, I don't think there's anything else. They have crafting tables and pumpkins, but that's about it. There's really nothing else to actually really take here. We can actually go up there to see what's in there. I just don't know if there's any other I don't know if there's any other enemies. I don't know if there's like a pillager or what, a evoker or anything up here. No, it doesn't look like it. I think that's it. Let's go ahead and take what's in here. We got a crossbow, a few dark oak logs, which I can use for building, some carrots, some string, and that's it. But I guess we need to have a I guess we can have a little crossbow. Go ahead and load this up. There you go. That's cool. Anyways, just really no other interest here, actually. There's really nothing else we can actually use this for. Also, I hear someone stepping around. I don't know what it is. Oh, I think it's this guy, or it's probably the rabbit. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and just hatch some eggs now, because I got like 3 eggs on me. So let's go ahead and see if we get some chickens in here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that! We got a little baby right here. Look at that. There we go. Got it. Alright, so it's down here actually. I don't know if I lit this place up as much. Oh, you can definitely tell I have been down here because the coal would have been taken. Did I take everything in here? No, I guess not. There's a music disc and the name tag in there. And the iron horse armor and saddle. Well, yeah, I didn't really like pay attention to this place as much. But I don't know if this is a dead end or if there's a little bit more to go, because yeah, it looks like a dead end. I think I'll make it into a room actually. So what I'm planning on doing is like, I want to make this into a room, or well, not into a room, but like in a way just a room or something, I don't know. But make that into the room. And get this pretty much all hollowed out. I'm probably gonna turn this clay into something, or turn whatever into whatever. But I want to make the floor nether-like in a way, where the materials is something you'll find in the nether. Just in case I don't know what I'm getting myself into. So I need my obsidian and I need my flint and steel. Okay. Go ahead and make this portal. So in order to make a portal, you do it like this. As I make the portal, I'm actually kind of want to put my torches away too. I'm gonna put the obsidian away. I'm gonna keep my flint and steel with me. And there you go. So let's finally go into the nether. Oh my god! Spawning right into a nether fortress. Nice. Oh man. What a fantastic spawn. It's kind of weird how it is. But dang dude, that is so lucky. I'm actually gonna head back. And there's a wither skeleton. Ow, that hurts. I'm gonna leave. I'll die out here. Okay, so we got that going for us. That is so nice. Probably not gonna go back there in a little. I'm not gonna go back there in anytime soon, however, because the danger close situation's kind of sad. So what am I gonna do actually is I'm actually gonna wall this off and actually take everything, because I kind of need everything on me. And there you go. I'll come back to it. I just need to be better armed, because like look at this. This is actual trash armor that I just slapped together. But you know, at least we have blazes that are just that close by. That is really good. Alright, now this is where a little bit more of the good old memory is gonna come into play. I think it goes like this. I think you actually gotta dig out this way a little bit. Dig out this a little bit, and I'm a little OCD about that. Let's go ahead and just replace that. Oh man, let's go ahead and do that. And help, I don't have any. There you go, that's good enough. Go ahead and do that. I'm actually gonna stack these and just like take this and save a little bit more room. Okay, what is that looking like? Okay, so that's looking like that. That's not too bad. Now, when it comes to this spider spawner, I kind of want to just center myself under it. And Now I can... Okay, that's not what I want to do. What happened? Okay, never mind. Okay, that's good. Having a little bit of a problem, but that's okay. So, I don't think they'll fit in this one block hole, so I think I actually need to do it like this. And also, I'm using my fortune pickaxe. That's a really nice thing to do. And I do need to make some gates. So, I will be right back, and I will make some stuff real quick. Alright, so, fun fact, I did this wrong. I completely did this wrong, and I think it needs to be a little bit bigger than what this room is actually allowing me to. So, yeah, let's go, because the thing is, I got the width here right. I got that all good and dandy. However, everything else is wrong. So, the way that this one person has made this, he said it has to be a 9x9, 9x9 area. So we're gonna be right here. Actually, I could just count by right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looks like this is all good. And I think it's 9x9 this way as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, okay. So everything is all good. I kind of missed a few bits right there. I'm gonna get rid of that real quick. Now, when it comes to the water, I do get a feeling that I know, like, what the placement is. Actually, before I do that, I have no more wood. Okay, I'm gonna get more wood because I need to make more gates. Let's see how our farm is actually going. Looks like it's going well. As far as I know. As far as I know, it's going well. I'll leave it alone for a little bit longer, just so everything can grow, and then we can actually test out everything. Okay, so I got the spider farm basically done. All I need to do now is to test it to see if it actually works. But this is what the pretty much the gist of the farm is going to be. It's going to be me walking up to the spider farm and going this way. Not going this way, but going this way. Because I also realized there's like a little cave next to this one, which is like really close by, which is really weird. But you would go this way, and you see a little ladder here. Which I'm probably going to knock this ladder off, actually, and put a trapdoor down. I'm not too sure, actually. I'm still thinking about that. And over here is a little observation area. Hopefully that doesn't really hurt anything whatsoever. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, really doesn't hurt anything. But you're going down here, and you get your little you get your little XP farm right here. You know, you just eat the ever-living crap out of all the spiders, and then you get the spider eye / string out of these chests and go on from there. I'm probably gonna have to change these up a little bit more. Maybe I'm gonna have to, like, you know, like put a little indent here and put a little slab inside this right here. Maybe like maybe do this, you know, and then just start fighting spiders. But we'll see what happens. Knock this down. Knock this down. Uh-oh. Goodbye, friends. I will see you on the other side. Nope, 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 nope. Have fun. Alright, that's good. I'm hoping they're not drowning whatsoever. Let's go to the observation deck to see what we got. Looks like they are climbing up. Oh man. Oh man. This spider farm actually took a little bit longer than I thought it would because there was a few mistakes I've made. I actually tried to make a way of trying to make it drop down here, but then the spiders would actually climb up and then become really annoying. Yeah, what a fun time. I'm actually going to leave this lit up for now. I'll get to it at a later point. But this is what it's going to be for now on, unless I can think of any ways to actually improve on it. This is what it's going to be right now. It's going to be me with an iron sword, not a diamond sword, but it's going to be me with an iron sword, maybe Bane of Arthropods, and just beat the ever-living crap out of all the spiders that are here. Possibly. Anyways, yeah. I'm not planning on putting lava into it because I feel like that's going to ruin it, especially with the water right there. I feel like that's going to ruin it just a little bit. But it's kind of slow acting in a way where it's like I'm not really, I don't know how I'm saying this, but I'm not really killing them as quickly as I want to. But yeah, I'll see if there's any other spider farms out there that's a little bit more effective than this one, but maybe there's not. But then again, we do have the zombie spawner as well that we can actually set as an XP farm. That can be more of a string farm, and then we don't really have to worry about string ever again. While the zombie farm can be a main... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, why? I'm gonna kill you for that if I have my shield. Yeah, I do. Come on. Oh, he hit me once. Anyways, as the sound goes on and all that, yeah, he dies for that. He dies for scaring me. I didn't know what that was. I was like, what the hell is that? Because I was hearing that Enderman for the longest time. I just didn't know where he was. So I was just like, okay, I guess I'll just never know. And he was right there, and that scared me. So I killed him. Blood for the blood god. Oh, actually, since I'm level 31, this will be the last thing I'll do on the video, I swear. Oh my god, I have a lot to actually edit because my video, my footage is like 2 hours because I've been sitting around doing nothing. It's almost midnight. I was planning on going to sleep soon, but I didn't do that. Oh, I actually have some iron swords right here. Okay, cool. I can actually use that later. I can use that for the farm. I don't want to use my diamond sword up like when it comes to actually farming. But I want to go ahead and do another diamond sword, and I want to get some lapis, and I want to see what I can get for the I want to see what I get for the enchantment table. Since it's now maxed out when it comes to levels, it can only go up to level 30. It used to go up to level 50, but then that became a little overkill when it comes to the leveling, and it was kind of dumb. So yeah, that's cool. So, what we can get for a diamond sword, we can get Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 2. What's my Sharpness 3? Okay. Or Sharpness 2. I'm just gonna go for 3, see what I get. I swear to god, if I get Unbreaking and that's it, I'm gonna be upset. But let's see what we get. Okay, great. We got something for the farm. Alright, cool. Here they come. Here they come. Oh my god. Dead in one hit. Dead in one hit. But anyways, I'm going to be ending it off here. Next time, we're actually going to be going back to the Nether after I get a little bit more equipped. I'm probably going to try to find some more diamonds and whatnot and see if I can make an entire arsenal out of diamonds, like get better armor here, because this is kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie. So and also actually when we go to the Nether, I will say this: we need to find nether wart. We need to find nether wart. We need to find, well, we already know where blazes are, but I want to find a blaze spawner and get that set up for a blaze farm, or blaze farm. God, can't talk. I can never talk. But get a blaze farm, get a nether wart farm going somewhere, either in the overworld or the Nether, possibly both. And I think that's about it when it comes to the Nether. I feel like there's not a whole lot to do, because I got a brewing stand. I don't really need to worry about that, so there's that. But we will be going to the Nether next episode properly with actual better armor. I think we're also going to be finding netherite, but we can do that like at a later episode. We don't have to do it next episode. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then.